I expected that since this Kabusa is an indigenous place, where before the inception of even FCT, Kabusa had been. Of a truth, when the inception of the FCT comes, we are very much aware, around that 76, 77, when our houses were marked for removal, we didn't agree with the government. But since then, nothing has been done concerning us. And whenever we ask, where is the future of Kabusa, they will tell us they don't have any place for us for now. Whether indigenous or not indigenous, let's keep our peace. Kabusa have been known for a long time for its peaceful coexistence. Honestly, when we heard the rumors of demolition in Kabusa, we didn't know it would come immediately like this. Before then, we went up and down, having meeting with the directors in the development control. And truly, they make us to understand that that very Friday, they will not come until we have come together, sit together, discuss together, and agree on certain things. Then we will see how we move forward. But unfortunately, as we were leaving on Thursday, on Friday, they decided to come. As they came, we came out to tell them that wasn't our agreement as of that yesterday. But what they tell us is not the way we discussed that they will follow. What the federal government told them to do, that is what they will do. And that's where we stand. They started. We have nothing to do. Ensure in the community, we ask everybody to be silent. We ask everybody to be quiet. There should be no violence, so that let's see how far we'll go. That Friday they started. Saturday morning they came again, but by the God's grace, so I'm talking to you, since that Saturday, they have not come again. But they are telling us they are still coming. But my cry is that this time around, where will the people put their heads? Because these are the only single area. They don't have other places that they will go. If they do, it may not matter, because most of them are masses that doesn't have enough. They are only trying to see how they will make a place and put their head. But the government is saying that that is not what's supposed to be. I expected that since this Kabusa is an indigenous place, where before the inception of even FCT, Kabusa had been. Of a truth, when the inception of the FCT comes, we are very much aware, around that 76, 77, when our houses were marked for removal, we didn't agree with the government. But since then, nothing has been done concerning us. And whenever we ask, where is the future of Kabusa, they will tell us they don't have any place for us for now. But they will decide. Then if they have not decided, why pulling down people's houses in Kabusa community? In the first place, they came that a road want to pass. The people that were affected, as I'm telling you, as I'm talking to you now, the people are still stranded. They have not paid them. They have not given them where they will go and stay, and they are not allowing them to renovate their houses. That is how they are stranded. And that road is not going on. I don't know. This thing started around 2015 up to date. Nothing has been done in the road. And the people cannot continue renovating their houses. I'm crying. If anything tangible should be done to Kabusa, I prefer that we have a round table discussion, so that whatever will affect us, let us know the plan of the government concerning Kabusa community. We are not happy. I'm not happy. Peradventure, if truly that I am the traditional ruler, the chief of Kabusa, of which AMAC and FCDA know, even minister know about me, Why should such thing come down to a Kabusa community that I will not be aware? Why should they took me now aware? I think I should be the chief security reporter in this Kabusa community if anything as such is happening in the community. Honestly, I'm not happy. Honestly, I'm not happy. Government should think of what to do. I want to give an example. When Maitama people were removed, has any other person come from Maitama to ask of the land? What of Wuse? What of Kukwaba? And other places that people were generally removed. Has anybody come back from those places to ask of the land? But what of us that are here? We have no other place to move to. Even though we are to move to where? Which plot that is not designed by the federal capital city? So I solicit with the government, if they will agree, let them come to a round table with us. Let's understand our future as we are living in Kabusa community. Please, I call on the minister. Paraventure, the people that are working for him, according to them, maybe the assignment have not so far reached Kabusa as such. Let it be not as from now that something like that is happening in Kabusa, and then what is the future of Kabusa? I'm still asking. That one you're asking me of non-indigenous, it's not like that. Everybody is carried along. I have never seen a village or city that developed without foreigners. So if they are thinking foreigners are not part of the development, we Kabusa community don't see it like that. Especially I talking to you as the chief of Kabusa. It is the foreigner that will come and develop the Kabusa. We ourselves, if you have any possibility to develop Kabusa, we can do it. And I want to tell the non-indigenous that those houses that were demolished are not only non-indigenous. Equally, the indigenous are affected because those are the only area where even our children can go and make their houses. We don't have any other place again. Like where I'm staying. If my children grow, they don't have any other place here than to go out and build. So we are together. It's unfortunate that maybe the density of foreigners are much in that particular place. But it's a mixture because we don't have another place again. Our people, we call it, are there. As I said that day before they started, I say we will not take law into our hands. Before they enter into operation, those people that were around, I told them we should keep our peace. Let's see what they are going to do. By the time they are through, maybe they will give us a listening area, but there should be no violence. I'm still soliciting with the people of the community of Kabusa, whether indigenous or non-indigenous, let's keep our peace. Kabusa have been known for a long time for a peaceful coexistence. We should keep that one unity. We are very obedient. We should continue with it. Yes, we don't allow violence at all times. By the time we talk to each other, we hear each other's voices. I see voice out that we should remain peaceful makers in Kabusa community. Honestly, it's totally affecting us. Because I want to tell you about the truth. Those houses you are seeing, even that as I'm talking to you, there are some houses that are belonging to me. If I don't live there, my tenant are there. Who owns the property? It's me. But since I'm not living there, they don't even want to hear from me that those kind of houses cannot be built by somebody like me. Do we remain the value we know yesterday? And secondly, those are the area we earn money to send our children to school. Now they have demolished it. Where will the people receive those property for tenancy again? So if you talk of economic, honestly, this demolition has crumbled our economic system. Otherwise, where someone has suffered, at least, to invest, maybe for a lifetime or for some times, the demolition has brought it sooner and short. So, in reality, the economy has been crumbled. in such doing it. Because when you are homeless, you don't have where to lay your head. Even though you are not a criminal, you look like criminal. And let me tell us the truth. When you are frustrated to the extent, you can be anything. Because man must work now. Why? You don't have the food. You don't have where to live. It's unfortunate that even though we don't talk, there must be element of criminality within the days. Because they will feel the society doesn't love them. And of a truth, an increase in criminality in Kabusa already is at hand.
Okay. People demolish our house, they put us on shame. Inside rain, rain beat us, everything.
It's okay.
See what they do for us, see how they do us. Government, may not help us, may not help us.
Yes.
Please, may not help us. They don't demolish our house, nowhere to stay.
You can even check the container side.
Make you talk there. They don't see how they do our life. Inside rain.
You are done,
Our property spoil, waste.
This guy that refused to talk again.
So what I'm saying in nutshell is that, as I said, we should keep our peace. Let's wait where we have cried out whether our request will reach the minister. Let him see what he can do for Kabusa community as of now. Okay. And I'm standing in the gap. Whatever I will do in my capacity as the chief of Kabusa, I'm doing it to make sure such, even though it will further continue, let it be done in a system where all of us will enjoy. If it will be stopped, let government stop it for now till a better agreement is reached. Now I call on both non-indigens and the indigens to please be surveillant. Please be patient so that we can see the outcome of all our up and down that we are going. Thank you very much.